Hi, I'm Steve, and welcome to the very first module of our Beginner's Guide to AI here at AI Beginner. In this video, we're going to slice through the hype and break down what AI really is. We'll cover machine learning and even decode terms like large language models, all in simple, easy-to-understand language. No confusing jargon, I promise. Ready? Let's dive in. So, what is artificial intelligence? At its heart, AI is all about teaching computers to do things that normally require human intelligence. Think about tasks like understanding language, recognizing pictures, making decisions, or solving problems. Imagine teaching a helpful robot to make you some coffee or understand when you ask it to turn on lights. Or think about a computer like learning to play chess, or maybe even something a bit more familiar like figuring out which movie you specifically might want to watch next on Netflix. That last one's a big clue. You actually use AI all the time. When Netflix or Spotify suggest something new, that's AI. Those spam filters that magically catch junk email, AI again. Even asking Siri or Alexa a question, this uses AI to understand what you're saying. It's all about making machines act smart in specific ways. Now, it's not quite like the super intelligent robots you see in science fiction movies, at least not yet. Most AI today is really good at one or maybe a few specific tasks that it's been specially trained for. It's more like a helpful specialist than an all-knowing brain. Okay, so if AI is about making computers smart, how do they get smart? How do they learn? Often, the answer is something called machine learning. Machine learning, or ML, is a really important type of AI. Instead of a human programmer writing out every single tiny instruction for a task, with machine learning, we give the computer lots and lots of examples, basically data, and then we let it figure out the patterns for itself. Think about teaching a toddler what a cat is. You don't list every single rule. That cat must have pointy ears. All cats have whiskers. Cats have 4 legs, and cats like to purr sometimes. You just show them lots of pictures of different cats. Eventually, their brain learns the general pattern of catness. Machine learning lets computers do something similar. Your email spam filter is another great example. It sees which emails you mark as spam, and it learns from those examples to get better at catching new spam messages all on its own. It's learning from experience. So, machine learning is a key way we build powerful AI systems today. All right, one more common term you might hear, especially with tools like ChatGPT, is LLM. Sounds technical, but let's break it down. LLM stands for large language model. The large part is important. These are AI systems trained on massive amounts of text data. Think billions of web pages, books, articles, just a mind-boggling amount of reading. And their goal? To understand human language really, really well. They learn things like grammar, facts, different writing styles, and even how to hold conversations. This allows them to generate text that sounds natural and human-like. It's like having a super assistant who has read almost everything and can now chat with you. It can summarize long articles. It does a great job of helping you write an email or even answer questions based on all that knowledge. Tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini are powered by these LLMs. Okay, let's do a super quick recap. We are basically teaching computers to do very smart, human-like tasks. ML, or machine learning, is a way that AI learns. It does this by finding patterns in data and not by being programmed for every single rule. LLM stands for large language model. This is a type of AI trained on tons and tons of text that allows it to understand and generate human language. When you break it down, these concepts aren't so scary after all. Okay, you've just successfully navigated the basics of what AI is. Awesome job. Now that we've got a handle on the what, guess what's next? In Module 2, we're going to roll up our sleeves and actually use some easy, free, and fun AI tools to do practical things. Thanks so much for joining me in this first module. If you want a quick reference for these terms, check out the glossary page on aibeginner.net. Get ready for some hands-on fun in the next video.